What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, and welcome back to my trading channel. Today, I bring to you guys the best booming crash spike detector strategy. Yes, you heard me right. This is the spike detector strategy. It's been a while since I tried one of those, and today I decided this is the right time because I've tried and tested this strategy for quite some time. So today is the right day for you guys to learn about the spike detector strategy. So basically, this strategy is going to help you know or anticipate when a spike is happening, such that if you are in a trade opposite uh, opposite the spike, then you will know it's time to leave because a spike will be about to approach, right? To be about to happen. So this strategy is a spike detector strategy. It's going to help you detect when a spike is about to happen. You can either then use that technique to trade for spikes, or you can then use that trade technique to exit trades that you were trading against some spikes. So we're gonna see how it goes. It's basically comprised of a few indicators, as just some moving averages and the relative strength index. And from that, we should be able to make a judgment of when the spike is about to come, so that we can make appropriate measures or decisions. Okay, so we're going to have the step-by-step process of installing this strategy, and also of the conditions that need to be observed. Okay, the conditions that need to be observed. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this. This will allow you not to miss any updates, because I will personally notify you when I post something right here on this channel. So make sure you have turned on the notification bell. Okay, I've noticed that even though we have a lot of new subscribers, we have people that have been watching this channel that have not yet subscribed. Please, guys, do subscribe. We're even trying to incentivize subscription by having these promotions. We're currently running a promotion of whereby if you subscribe and like this video, you get access to our VIP signals group for free, right? So by just subscribing and liking this video, all that is for free, and you're going to get value out of it. So if you subscribe and you've liked this video, send me a screenshot of my WhatsApp number and I'll add you to our VIP signals group for free. Okay, you'll be able to send the screenshot of my WhatsApp number, which you'll find in our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link to that Telegram channel in the description box below. Again, the Telegram channel is free. We have over 7,000 traders in there, and it's basically a trading community where I post anything that is to do with trading that is going to help you. Anything of value about trading, I post it in that Telegram channel, be it strategies, be it materials, be it tips, be it signals, be it results that are going to motivate you, my personal results of my trading account. So if you want to see that, you'll be able to see that in the Telegram channel. My student results, if you want to see that again, you'll be also be able to see that in the Telegram channel, and you'll be able to see all the things that I posted even way back before you were even in the Telegram channel. So it is a very much big win for you to be in that free Telegram channel. The link, like I said, will be in the description box below. So let's get into today's business. The spike detector. I'm going to remove all these indicators so that we can have a step-by-step process of installing this spike detector, and we'll be able to detect when a spike is coming. We'll be able to detect when a spike is coming. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is the relative strength index. Like I mentioned, we're going to be using that as well, which is right here. And this relative strength index is going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. That's a period of 11 applied to weighted close, in brackets HLCC over 4 closing brackets. Okay, we're going to need these levels. We're going to need level 90, level 98, level 70. And these are the levels that are going to constitute of the overbought zone. Okay? And then we're going to need level 30, level 12, and level 15. And these are the levels that are going to actually contribute the oversold zone. I'm going to explain further what those are and how those are going to help in spike detecting. Okay, and then the styling for this relative strength index, I simply chose the black color. It will be wiser if you guys follow the stylings that I'm using in this video, and then you can later on change and customize to your own preference once you have understood this strategy, because I'm going to be referring to these colors in this video. So for you not to get confused, just use the same styling as I'm using currently. Okay, so if you click on done, you should have something like this on your charts. We should have something like this on your charts. That's your RSI right there at the bottom. We have this black line, which is our RSI. We have these levels, the oversold section, and then the overbought section, and these levels, the 30, the 70 to 90, and 100, and then also have the 12, 15, and 30. Okay, so the next indicator that we want to install, we want it to fall under our indicator window 1. So I'm going to click where it says indicator window 1, and it is going to be a moving average. So it's going to be a moving average. It is going to have a period of 10, so I'm going to change that to 10. It is going to have a shift of -9, so I'm going to change this to -9. It is going to have a method of simple, so I'm changing it to simple, and then apply to close, so I'll change this to close. And then the styling for this one, I'll pick the red color, so I'll change the color to red, and then you can click on done. And as you can see, we now have this red line which has just popped out on our charts. Okay, before I forget, guys, we now have a third channel where I am concentrating on currencies. So if you're interested in your Euro USDs, your Japanese yen trading, all that trading from Monday to Friday, if you're interested in that, we have opened the third channel where we're just specializing on those strategies. And we're also specializing on the Nasdaq, US 30 oil, your Dow Jones, all the other indices that you find mostly on the stock market. We're also concentrating on those. So if you are an MT4 fan, if you want to trade, if you always trade on your MT4, we have a third channel for that concentrates on strategies for MT4. So I'll leave the link to that channel in the description box below as well, and you can go check it out and learn about currencies, learn about Nasdaq, learn about US 30. Okay, we already have about 5 strategies right there posted on the channel, and we're going to share more and more and help you guys actually grow in your trading journey. Okay, moving on, last but not least, we need another indicator on our indicator window 1, and it is also a moving average, but this time it is going to have a period of 14. The shift will remain as -9, but the method is going to change to exponential, and also apply to is going to change to low. And then again, obviously the styling, we're going to change it so that it has a different style. We're going to pick blue for this indicator. So the final settings for this indicator, the final properties for this indicator are the ones that you actually see on the screen. Those are the final properties. Such that way, if you click on done, you will have something like this on our charts. And this means that we have successfully installed the spike detector. Now, before I even jump into how to use this spike detector, I just want to remind you guys that we have an account management program that we're currently running at ATG. And basically, it is a program whereby you submit your account and we trade it on your behalf, right? More like copy trading. We trade it on your behalf and we share the profits that we make. So it is a copy trading concept that you are using. If you want to understand more, if you want to know the terms and conditions, if you want to know the details, be sure to contact me on my WhatsApp number, and I'll share with you the details and if you qualify or not. Okay. Again, you'll be able to find my number from the Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Okay, with that said, let's talk about this spike detector. How are we going to detect spikes? Right now, we are on boom, and we are in a 1 minute. Of course, we're going to be detecting spikes from the 1 minute time frame, and the zoom level. I'm actually using the second from last zoom level. Second from last zoom level is the one that we're actually using, and this is what is going to help us catch some spikes and detect some spikes. So basically, spikes are determined by the volume of traders in the market, right? That's why we're going to have an overbought section and oversold section. So it means that if we have our indicators all pointing towards our oversold section and approaching our oversold section, it means that the market has been, if you're on boom, it means that we've had so many scalpers, right? And then the market is now ready to bump up and have a change, and maybe buyers just take over the market quickly, and that's when we will experience a spike. So our spike detector will simply show us that a spike is coming when it starts approaching. That's if you're on boom, when it starts approaching your oversold section. So this black, blue, and red line, if they start approaching this oversold line right there, just know that it's time for you to exit that market, because spikes are going to come and they're going to take you out of the market completely. Can you see what then happened when they approached the oversold section? They took out everyone, because they will make a spikes following. They will make a spikes following. So how then do you know? Like I said, the blue, the red, and the black line, if they start to approach this oversold section, especially if the lines are actually moving very close to each other, something like this, with very little space in between them, then the spike is on its way. And even if it actually hits, let's say, level 15 right there, it actually means that the spike is about to happen so quickly. So you're going to be watching over that if you don't want to be caught by spikes. Can you see in this scenario, this would have been the right time to exit, and it's about this is about this level. So can you see that you would exit if you were in opposing spikes? You would exit at this point. If you wanted to catch spikes, you would actually enter anyway from here going down, and you'll be able to catch, even if you were late and ended here. Can you see how much of the spikes you were going to catch? And you would still be in profit, right? So this acts as both a spike detector, this acts as both a spike catching strategy and a spike detector, right? Can you see how it actually works? So for this one, mega spike scam all the way up from this point. The spike detector actually told you to exit when around this point, which is basically around here, right? And you had all this time as warning that mega spikes are coming, or as preparation that you can actually enter into a mega spike catching trade. Okay, the same concept applies even if you're on crash. We're just going to be basically looking at the opposite side. This time if you approach level 90, then a spike is coming. Okay, as we approach level 90, we anticipate that a spike is coming. Can you see, guys? Each and every time we had our lines moving close to each other and approaching level 90, mega spikes would then later follow. So basically, it would be warned right about this point, and you would have all this time to prepare for this movement. So either you're going to enter into a sell trade or you're going to exit your buy trade that you had all this while to this point. Okay, so this is how this spike detector works. If you have any other questions about it and want to understand more about it, ask them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them to you in a second. Until next time.